I haven't really gotten political yet on this app, but those days are over because military is in my city. So here's the formula because it's honestly not even that low key. Let's go into the major media and tell them that this city is war ravaged, that it's a war zone, that the protests never ended there. And that's a justification for sending the military into a peaceful city. It's not perfect here. No city's perfect. We have a houseless problem and, other issues that I think a lot of cities in 2025 are facing. But no, that's not true. And what happens when you send military into a peaceful city? Well, guess what's going to happen? Protests, right? And those protests will be antagonized. They will start off peaceful, just like they did in 2020. And then they're going to antagonize the protesters. They are going to be aggressive with the protesters until they respond. How do I know? I saw it happen 5 years ago. And then when they do respond, there will be footage of the response only. And it's going to look like on a national stage that Trump was right. See, look at how war-ravaged Portland is. Look at how the protests never ended. But it was all by design. And the sad thing is that we live in a time where people do not do their own research. They barely are reading the news media anymore, and that's kind of a good thing because it's full of shit. But whatever they do see, they accept. They do not go digging. They do not watch live streams of local areas. They do not read local media in their own jurisdiction, let alone others. People who are pro-Trump are going to believe what he says regardless. And people who don't know what to believe are going to believe that Trump's an asshole, but it sure does look like Portland is a mess too. I live in Portland. I've been here for 14 years. My daughter was born here. And Portland is a very peaceful city that likes to keep it weird and is very vegan friendly. And when you go eat in the amazing food scene here, you're going to see a lot of mason jars and artisanal dishes and homegrown, locally sourced stuff. I mean, it's kind of amazing in that way. Every city has a crime rate. Every city is struggling economically, which is honestly in part Trump's fault. I'm actually proud that in 2020 our protesters went hard. I'm proud that they went on for so long. It was uncomfortable to live adjacent to that, but not as uncomfortable as fascism